Hi, we're going to show you a gun self-defense. Now obviously if somebody has a weapon, they have a great advantage over you. You have to make the decision whether to do something or not. If you think that they are ultimately going to kill you, you might as well try something. If you think they just want your wallet or the keys to your car and you're going to get away without them shooting you or stabbing you, give them the keys to your car, give them your wallet, your purse, whatever it is. Your life is way more important than any material object. Now, if you assume or you think this person is going to kill me, then I would suggest do something, because you're dead either way. Whether you do nothing and he shoots you, or you do something or try something and he shoots you, the end result is the same. But at least you tried something. But by trying something, there's a possibility that you will succeed and be alive. So what we're going to do is a gun disarm. So what happens is, we have some guy who comes up with a gun and he doesn't stand 10 or 15 feet away from us. He comes right up to us. His confidence is in the gun. So he's going to be pointing the gun at me and demanding something. And I don't know what he wants. I don't know what's going on. But an initial reaction is going to be, whoa, what's going on? What are you doing? You need to get your hands up a little bit. If you keep them down here too low, when you start to bring them up, the gun goes off and you're dead. So as that gun's coming into your face, a natural reaction is most likely, whoa, and your hands are likely going to come up. But you need to train yourself to do that in any situation when somebody is threatening you and nothing's really happened yet. He hasn't shot the gun or he hasn't thrown a punch or anything. My hands are up. This is going to allow me a quicker reaction time for everything. Now, in this case, it's a gun. I need to be faster than his finger on the trigger. In this case, though, don't put your finger on the trigger. It's not a real gun. When we are doing this self-defense technique, he is going to be focusing and concentrating on telling me something. Give me the keys to the car, or whatever it is. At that point, he has some expectation that I'm going to move to give him those keys, if that's what he's asking for. And that's my opportunity to move and do the disarm. So what's going to happen is, he's talking to me, demands something. Give me your keys. And I disarm him. Now, don't assume, unless you're a gun professional, don't assume you know how to use a gun and then point it back at him, because what's going to happen is, if he knows, he may disarm and grab it from you. But either way, this gun is unfamiliar to me. I don't know if the safety's on. I don't know if there's bullets in it at all. He does. He brought it to this. Now, I take it away from him. What do I do with it? I aim it back at him? No. I either discard it, which is also sometimes dangerous because you don't know if he's got buddies around who will come and pick it up. I would keep control of it, and I would use it to defend myself if I had to, as a striking tool. So now we're going to show you the details of the disarm, and it's actually fairly basic. I'm going to be using both hands at the same time, and just think of clapping your hands together. That's the direction your hands are going. Oops. When you do this, I'm grabbing the barrel of the gun and pushing it in and towards him. At the same time, I'm striking his wrist with my other hand, creating the bend as I pry with this leverage. So it goes strike, grab, bend. And when I get to this point, I'm also pushing this one away to take the gun completely out of his hand. So we'll show you from the other direction. Strike the wrist, grab the barrel, twist it, and then pull it this way. If you strike him in the face, too bad for him. That's the disarm of a gun. By taking out the near leg, hit behind the knee and lift. At the same time, pulling here while trying to continue with the elbow there.